Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jordan here with Jay Reads. This message is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your October check-in. Somebody's running out of time. But like, not only are they running out of time, they're running out of juice. I feel like somebody made a deal with the devil and a devil, their devil, and they only have a little bit left. Like, yes, they can go get more, but it would be an inconvenience and require a lot of work. So somebody is running out of time, running out of energy, running out of juice. They've been doing really well, but it's been sustained off the back and the energy of something nefarious or not so great. Or again, just something outside of them. And I feel like they're running out, and they are becoming aware of that, and so may everyone else. Sagittarius, I feel like you are running out of something that has been keeping you sustained in a situation that has been very difficult. Patience. Faith backed on something outside or other. So now that that's running out, it's going to get fucked up. It's going to get fishy. It's like honeymoon. It's like a honeymoon stage, and like all the shit is coming out, and like, what? Sorry, let's see what else comes up. This is for Sagittarius, if I can say that. Nicki Minaj is killing it right now. She's killing it right now. Nicki is a Sagittarius. But in the metaphor, I feel like I said what I said. Focus on children. And then honor the deities around you. Oh, this is laugh and have fun. All right, so let's just take it on a lighter note, okay? When we say focus on children, there may be birth, pregnancy, expecting, adoption. This could be child, animal, or things alike. I feel like we should take our energies to honoring and nurturing new as well as past life. This is honor thy mother, thy father, thy deities. You could be stepping into spirituality here. Prayers, offering, and help. And then laugh and have fun. Smile, again, offerings, help, prayers. Focus on children. Teach and share. So, you didn't make a deal with the devil. You made a deal with your ancestors. But sometimes that's even worse, because like your devil, they know you and are a part of you. So when you said that you're going to do something, and you would do it, this is how they imbued you with support, power, confidence, and the ability to navigate it. You're running out of time because you're supposed to do something by a certain time. And that may be honoring children, honoring parents, right? Laugh, have fun, smile, positive energy, joyfulness. You're supposed to be, I want to say changing the culture or changing the dynamic. Like, I gave you this so you could do this with it. Your reign is after that, the queen, oh my goodness, right? What did she say? So boom. Let's just follow me, okay? And whatever it is going to be different, and I want you to apply it for you, okay? Intuition, all right? This is what we do here. In the event, let's say Nicki Minaj, okay? That is talent, okay? As an artist, I can tell you where that comes from. That comes from the otherness in you, okay? And so when you are gifted and blessed with that talent, it is for a purpose. If I said I'm going to give you this charisma, influence, lyrical ability so that you can shift a culture, the culture, motivate, lead, uplift, not only the new, but the old, that is what you're supposed to do with it. Keep it light and fun. Red, fire energy. More. Look, teach and share. I gave you this to create a community, a commune. Look at all of these. These are the children. There's a balance of work and play. You are supposed to create a balance with this. This is a balance of old and new. You are supposed to honor the dualities of these things. This is why it was given to you. You are running out of time, because if you do not do these things, you will not have these things. It's not a threat. It's a reminder. You are who you are because of who you were and the people that came before you, so that you can be for the people that come after you as well as the people before you. So give your homage as well as set the stage for the new ways of being. All right? And again, not everybody's Nicki Minaj or a rapper. And I'm not spilling tea or coming at Nicki. I'm just saying what was said to me. Because that's what the fuck they put me in this position to do. Okay? And I know what happens when you play with that power. Okay? Shit. Not I. I literally, the card, it went away. But it was my Fable card. And it was like, bitch, you choose. You choose what happens, what you do with this. It's your choice. You have the willpower, but bitch, that power, thy will be done, came with a thy will be done, right? The will that it came from will be done as well. So again, like I said, this is a God's dream. God gave you that power. Your ancestors gave you that power, and through you they said, thy will be done. With that, your will be done, but so will theirs. So if you getting in the way of they will being done, because that's who and what gave it to you, bitch, duck. Speaking of duck, stepping away, there may be some time to step away from a situation or a thing. This could be with an earth sign, a fatherly figure, a work or job here. It's looking for you. It's looking for you. It's looking for you. There's a paternal energy. You see all of this? This ain't, you couldn't, you worked for this. This was given to you, okay? You. All right. The father, the mother, this is the father, the horns. I think males are the only ones that have this. The buck, right? They gave you something and you stepped away with it. They're looking for it. Taste before judging. Again, I want to get away because I don't like this. You got a crown. Damn. Okay, follow me with the Nicki. And I love Nicki. This is a Nicki Stan page, okay? But I'm a real person. I keep that in mind. First, last, middle, okay? It's like I gave you this crown. I gave you the throne for you to do something with it. And you ran off on the plug. And they're like, thy will be done. It will be done. Whether you run off and hide or not. I don't know who or what the fuck is threatening you. I feel like you're running from your destiny because there's God's plan and there's your plan. And it's like there may need to be a little bit of... Like, you are battling God's plan right now, Sag. And it's dangerous. What you're doing, like... You battling gods right now. Like, the powers that be. Like... And you can do that. Because that's what God gave you the ability to do. Yeah, but like... Don't be surprised if you stuck here. But you know what I mean? Because it's like, again, I gave that to you so you could do this with it. Not that. And not that there's anything wrong with that. That's fine. But you aren't doing this. You stepped away when it was time for you to do this. You stepped away or you stepped down when it was time for you to do this. I don't know. There was an opportunity, or there's going to be an opportunity here for you to sit in your throne, because you are this. You are she. You're her, 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 she. Take a pick. It's Sag, okay? There's going to be an opportunity for you to be her in the way that you were intended. And you could be her, but you could be a different her, okay? Her, him, it, I don't care. That the daughter of the buck that birthed you and gave you the power to be that who you are, for thy will to be done like it is. And you are using it in ways that isn't they will, okay? And I know it's like, this is my life. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that, okay? You were chosen, you were gifted. That shit comes with a cost, all right? Observe in silence, and then heed your dreams. So again, this may not be a time for you to act. You may need to watch, learn, see, witness, bear witness, and then surrender to the flow. Show that you care. There's a sense of, again, I feel like you're supposed to be, I get a lot of feminine energy, okay? I'm going to paint this picture. You are the head bitch in charge. You were given that power by something bigger and before you, right? You want that. That's you. You feel it. You experience it. However, with that came a calling. There was fine print underneath it. You didn't ask for it, so you think. It was given unto you, and it's thy will be done. And you're like, okay, I don't know what the fuck that means. You figured out that that means thy will be done. I can do anything that I put my mind to. My word of mouth. Absolutely. But it also meant thy will. And so, because there's a disconnection in regards to where this came from, a separation, you don't see that you and they, the ones that came before and after you, are all thy. Because this crown is given unto you to create a culture, a community, a space for all of us. And you are not doing that. Inclusion for all of us. Female rappers, we gave you this crown, this talent, Nikki, so that you could break the shit and let all these bitches in. Or create a space for all these bitches. And it's like you sitting on the throne talking about you gotta write your own raps. But that's not what the fuck we gave you this power for. Not for you to sit on the throne and say what isn't acceptable based on where somebody's coming from or their lacks. That's not what we gave you this for. So, if you want to sit here, you gotta, like, they made you the gatekeeper, but not to keep everyone out. To create, coach, and facilitate a culture for all those that are thy, whose will be done, understands and appreciates. That's what you get. That's what they gave to you. That's why they gave it to you. And you being Nikki about it. And that's fine. That's fine. But just know, thy will, that which gave it to you, will be done. So don't get your ass fucked up opposing the powers that gave you power, that positioned you. And I ain't talking about, and again, for some of us, it could be literal, right? There's an agenda bigger than you, babe. And you're supposed to be a pivotal part and tool in it. But like, if you gonna let your ego get in the way, then fine. You gonna see what happens when everyone else gets in your way. What happens to them? What happens to people that get in thy will, the way of thy will? And I'm not talking about you as the human vessel. I'm talking about the God body in this. What happens when they get in that? They get chewed up. Nikki Voodoo, Google it, Twitter. When you get in the way of some shit that's supposed to be, you get fucked up. There's karma on that. So if you are going to get in the way of your own, not even yours, because it's not yours. That's what you forgot. It's not yours. You are just a vessel. If you're going to get in the way of thy will, all right. All right. You can get with it or get lost. Don't miss your blessing. Don't miss your blessing trying to restrict, gatekeep some shit that ain't yours. We gave this to you so that you could set up the code of conduct. Like, it's okay that Shorty got ripped jeans on. They can still come to the academy. Like, in fact, they need the Academy more than anyone else. See? Here she go, right here. Here she go, this Venus flytrap shorty. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This is you, Sag. This is you. The beautiful, the metamorphosis, the passion, the unbridled oomph that is you and your abilities. You are supposed to be eating these bitches up, but it's not all bitches. Like, you're not supposed to, like, you said, like, okay, a Venus flytrap, it tells you. You see, when you watch a Venus fly, you see, I say what the fuck I'm not supposed to do. Don't do that, because you will get ate. Okay, cool. Sag, you out here eating everybody, or this thing is eating everything. Okay, every fucking living thing, and it's like, do right and kill everything. Drake. That's what they told Drake. That was Drake's mission when he got his ability and his tat. I'm gonna give you some shit. I'm gonna give you $2 million, but I need you to take at least 1 million of that and build a foundation. You said, for whatever reason, you know what? I'm going to take 1.5 of that, and I'm going to do this because I got faith in me. So it's only going to be about $500,000 left for what I was supposed to do when I got this investment. The motherfuckers that cut the check said, what did I tell you to do? What did I tell you to do? What did I tell you? I gave you that money to start and build an orphanage. You know, I saw that orphanages ain't really real like that, and I don't like the setup. That's not what I told you to do. I gave you this to set up the fucking orphanage. I don't know why they're coming at you like this, Sag. I do, actually, because you're not doing what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. This is like that Coach Stormy, the low vibrational plate. There's somebody that's like really on your ass because they did. Child, let me get these cards. But I hope y'all get the message. I hope y'all get the message. 17 minutes in, they didn't even touch the tarot yet. But I mean everything I say. That's low vibrational. Meanwhile, you sucking your fingers and doing the same shit I'm doing, just at a reduced level. Okay. But there was a message in that. Don't accept everything somebody put on your plate, okay? So just be mindful of the things that people are putting on your plate. Be mindful of the things that you're saying that you're willing to take on. You can eat, you're going to consume. Even if you know it's on your plate, they put that on my plate. I don't want all that shit. I don't want all that shit. I'm not going to eat all that shit. But it's like, I put this on your plate for a reason. I don't want to get fat. I didn't say shit about you getting fat. I put that on your plate because I need you to eat that. Do it. You listening to this bitch. I put this on your plate. That's her plate. She's verbalizing, expressing her thoughts and feelings on her plate. Are you her or are you her? Woo! I'm her. You're her. You're not her. You're her. You're not him. You are him. That's fine that they said that about their plate. That's their plate. That's what they're supposed to handle. Maybe I gave you all of this. You worried about getting fat. First of all, you don't eat it. That's not even for you. That shit, you don't, when you eat, bitch, we eat that. We put that on your plate for us. I don't know who's backing this bitch, but I put this on your plate for us. Yeah. And the shit that comes from it. So eat the shit. I put that on your plate. That will be done. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, fine, that weirdo bitch. You can walk with her for now, but you'll start to see. 3 of Cups. You'll start to see. You can walk with her now, but you'll start to see. You'll see. I put that on your plate. That's for you to eat. For you to shit out. What she eat don't make you shit. What you eat don't make her shit. She just talking shit on your shit. Why? Because she's wondering, why you got all that shit on your plate, but you can eat it. And you still look good. But I got to restrict what I can eat so my shit don't stink. That's her. You're her. Drake just stand right for do right and kill everything, okay? Did y'all get that? Did y'all get that, Sage? I hope y'all got that. That Three of Cups was not playing, okay? So I don't know who these bitches are, who these motherfuckers are. 4 Cups. It ain't it. The Moon card. There was some strings being pulled. 10 of Swords, right? You gonna realize real motherfucking quick. Over time, you gonna realize, I shouldn't have been listening to that bitch. That Stormy bitch. I shouldn't be paying no mind. Who the fuck are these people? The Moon card with the 10 of Swords. So there's something, I don't know if you can put your finger on it. You can't necessarily put your finger on it, but there's been a shift here, right? Everything was happy-go-lucky. Things were great. Now, all of a sudden, motherfuckers is in their feelings, and there's been strings pulled in the background, and it's just like it's dead. It's run its course. I'm good. That ran its course. There was too many people involved. I didn't want to deal with that. It's a no. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to release it. It's going to be what it's going to be. What else is here for Sag? I know y'all seen that shit just jump out like that. So, someone may do something to spite you on a public stage. Someone could take your lack of engagement, disinterest as disrespect and do some shiesty shit. I almost feel like you feel a way, but you don't see nothing. Then you see it. But I feel like this retrograde after effect is because someone didn't see the validation, and so they verbalized or exposed the disrespect. And now something is ending, and it's like it was a big misunderstanding. There were things beneath the surface. There were miscommunications. It's retrograde. Retrograde is happening for the later half, I guess. All of us. Maybe it's just the later half of the zodiac. I don't know, but it's happening now. Our karma is hitting now. I forgot. I didn't even get a card for that. My bad. See, there's this thing around friends, there's a thing around celebration, the company that you keep. In time or over time, it's going to go completely left. Could be dealing with the water sign or an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. We're going to move on. And I feel like someone's success is going to feel like a fuck you. But that was not the intention. It just got weird at one point. There were some miscommunications. Things just didn't happen. And like, shit gets weird. Shit gets weird. But I keep getting that like it's not beef. It's misunderstandings and mishaps. Sleights of hands that make things appear this way, and now, but it gets to the point of like that. This really feels like and sounds like all the rap girls right now. The rap girlies. Because like it really wasn't that, it was that deep, but it wasn't handled that way. Lekomis Obshashan. Libra energy out here. I feel like there may be some things in regards to amends because it just is that. What the fuck happened? What was that? Why did that happen? I don't know if this is necessarily clarity, but it's like something just goes left that just does not need to. It wasn't intended to. But we get to the bottom of it here with the Two of Wands and the Justice card. You dig a little deeper and you find the root of the situation. And you're able to like pull that motherfucker up by his hair, by the neck. Like, why does this keep happening? And then you find out. I don't know. I feel like somebody like has been doing like, I didn't want to say that, but like, it's almost like I got like somebody in a garden, like really happy and proud of their garden, what they've created, but then like they go back out and like something fucked it up, and it's like, what the fuck? And you thought it was your neighbor, so you go to your neighbor like, yo, what the fuck is going on? You fucked up my garden, my yard. And they're like, no, I didn't. Look, bitch. And they shit's fucked up too. And so y'all low-key work together, or not necessarily work together, but potentially work together, tap in and realize it's these motherfucking gophers. And then you root these motherfuckers up. You pull that shit up from the roots. You attack the subject from the root, right? Instead of nitpicking and attacking one another, you go for the roots. The root of the problem. And it's a nigga that neither one of y'all want. That neither one of y'all really want. It's the person. It's the title. It's the King of Wands. That it's not even yours. It's not even yours to have. I mean, it's yours if it's anybody's, but it's not even like, by the time you're done, don't even want it. Don't even want it. Okay? I don't know. That was a lot. I hope it makes sense. I said what I said. The girls are fighting when they should be collaborating and authentically working together and taking out middlemen. Get rid of the middleman. Because that motherfucker's fucking up the communication. Or just get rid of the middleman, because the middleman is why you gotta deal with that motherfucker anyway. Alright, that's the message I have for you, Sag. I hope it helps, hope it heals, if nothing else. I hope it's hella entertaining. Yeah, that's it. I gotta go.